Peter Fitch, who was critically injured in an incident involving a firearm, died at 1:05 this afternoon. A youth in custody has now been charged with murder.
28k, it starts off with a shooting and a supposed falling out amongst thieves.
Whoa, how'd you get out?
Then you realise it's not about that at all, it's about something completely different.
Little scumbag had it coming, as will you if you don't keep that out.
You meet Diva in Paris, first off, and she's a fashion executive, and she gets quite an ominous phone call regarding her brother who's ended up in jail. That sort of ends up bringing her back to the East End of London.
There's no way he did this.
Kids nowadays will shoot you just for looking at
And
them.
of course, what transpires is that he wasn't involved in it, but was involved in something actually much darker and deeper.
In your offshore account by Friday.
What have you got yourself into?
What we've tried to do in 28k that I hope will resonate with today's audiences is to sort of create a snapshot of that kind of gang life in the big inner city and how they're corrupted by the adult world, really, and both feed each other.
Little sweetener on top.
I hope she's stronger than the last one, eh?
You never really see that amount of people and that amount of characters together, from politicians to drug dealers to prostitutes, and they've used them in a true light and kind of mixed it all up and seen what the outcome is.
At first, you know, you think you judge those, okay, they're the bad guys, but actually it turns out they're not so bad, or, you know, that everyone's trying to survive in London.
Leave it. Leave it. Leave it, babe.
Hang on.
Action!
Across the whole board of the cast have been superb.
I feel safe in the knowledge that everybody just sort of riff off each other, and there's an ease with that, I feel. I mean, there's just some fantastic people on this.
Actually, I kind of based this character on me when I was at the age of 16, because I was involved in a lot of gun violence and stuff. I grew up in Lambeth in South London, so obviously it was a notorious area. Like, drug money was the only money. And I just thought to myself, wow, this is me.
The emotions were very hard for me to understand. The reason why a 19-year-old girl would sell her body. And after filming one of the scenes, I sat in my trailer and cried for an hour because it just really hit me that this is a reality, people do this.
Paminda as well is astonishing. In the scene where she comes in and she's all blasé, comes back from Paris, all glam and glitz, and walks into the bedroom and sees these postcards on the wall. Her relationship with her brother is these postcards, and she peels one off and then has to break down. And she's phenomenal.
You've got these amazing sort of shots of Canary Wharf and the dome in the bag. I think London's almost sort of going to become like another character in the movie.
So there is scale to our film. But then what underpins it is the emotional journey of Diva as she goes to save her brother, get her brother out, and what she discovers in the city then drives on the sort of thriller elements.
Be very fucking careful about what you're saying.
You're together, aren't you?
No.
Was it your idea to set up if it was just a happy coincidence?
You have got it all wrong, Dee.
At the heart of it is a really tender tale of a sister and a brother who've been separated, reconnected, and the love of that sister is kind of universal, you know, above everything. I hope that that family warmth is what people will respond to.
The audience will be misled a lot of the time. You know, they might think they know what's going on, but they get a lot of surprises.